All right, day 228 complete. Hi there, I'm the Path Walker. I upload daily videos about how my day went. I had things scheduled. I talk about if I completed everything I had scheduled or not. Maybe I did more, maybe I did less, which tends to be the usual case. I talk about my schedule for the next day, just reflect on how the day was, my place in life, things, any lessons I feel like I'm learning along the way, all with the purpose of improving myself and helping inspire others to do the same. Okay, so we're in our break now, and it's already quite a wild beginning to this. I accidentally I so yeah the video for day 227 that was already late. Like I didn't upload it the night before because that was the one where I had my work call. Or no, that was Thursday, but then I ended up having a good time with my coworkers and everything. Just watch the video, you'll get the gist of it. But I didn't end up recording the video when I got home because I was tired. And then later in that day, because I slept in a lot, I ended up recording the video around like 8:30 p.m. or almost 9 p.m. rather. And I forgot to upload it. I don't know why. I recorded it because I was going to stream right after, and I forgot to um, upload the video. And I just realized that now, and so yeah, now it's being uploaded. But anyways, so let's focus on what happened this day. So all that really happened based on my last day, because I didn't really get to write the schedule for this day. It was just to stream and sleep. And I guess that is what happened, but it ended up being kind of an unfortunate day, but I feel like really good from a learning um, opportunity. So I plan on streaming potentially up until 5:30 a.m. I ended up streaming until around 4 a.m. and then I went to sleep around 4:30 a.m., which was great on the sleep side of things. The problem with what happened was it was going to be it was going like a great stream. There were a lot of like I was with a bunch of like different people, and we were having like a good time, and then there became this but it was like two different kind of groups of friends were together. One group was a lot bigger than the other, and we were playing some games together, and at some point there became this like back and forth, mainly one person from the smaller group, and then everybody was kind of ganging up on them, and there was this weird dynamic here, and I just wanted everyone to get along. I didn't want to just have an issue with someone, especially because I didn't really find anything initially problematic. I was drinking. Apparently, some things were said that I didn't realize at the time that they were said, but I was just trying to moderate. I was trying to just stick to the facts because it started from something so silly and stupid, and I ended up just trying to be like, okay, guys, this is nothing. Can we just like get along? Like everything's fine. And then it ended up getting blown into something, and then I thought it got patched, but it didn't. And then I realized that one of the smaller group ended up like blocking all communication with me, and I was like, "What? I didn't do anything to you." But then it was because I didn't like I don't know. I tried to be a moderator, right? And I don't know, like I was trying to process all these feelings or just whatever was going on, and I don't know. I couldn't believe that I was being like not necessarily treated this way, but just like I've known some of these people for so long, and over one night where I'm drunk and I didn't even say anything bad to them. It's like I'm suddenly put into this boat. It made me feel weird, right? Because that's what I always question when it comes to like some kind of friendships. Because in regards to friends, um, I'm like, how should I say this? I just feel like, there's certain ways that people do things. And I find it disrespectful when things can't be talked out because that's always where I come from. I always feel this idea of things can be talked out. But I don't know. And I don't even now, even though I know none of them are going to end up hearing what I'm about to say here, I still don't feel like just talking badly about them, right? It felt like some things, I don't even want to say specifically who here, but there was some just it was overall just immature stuff that was going on there. And it was a learning experience for me. I kind of went in the aftermath, I kind of reviewed a little bit, and I did see that I should have been more strict in certain aspects about things that were being said. Um, but anyways, it is what it is. I uh, I felt really bad afterwards, but then after sleeping and doing everything, at the end of the day, life moves on, you know. If it just kind of sucks, right? Because the way I look at it is, I didn't do anything wrong. I know what I did, and I just hate it when, even though I had good intentions and whatever, like people either misinterpret me or treat me like improperly. Like I'm very justice and fairness minded, and that's how it felt. But essentially, um, it just felt like when um, I'm sorry that I'm losing my words. I don't like having these big pauses. But I ended up saying, I ended up seeing that I was blocked, and I look at it as like, you know what? If that's how these people deal with because they're not able to um, talk with me, then I'll just leave it at that. I really don't really want to be personally affiliated with people that, without saying anything, will just cut communication and not like talk things over. I really don't like that. That's just like my idea is always, let's talk things out. I come in it with good intentions, like all of this. But, it was a life experience, right? It's a something that I didn't really experience before. I don't even know the last time that anybody I've known. Oh yeah, no. The point I was going to make is it's just weird when you've known someone and one of them I knew for like over a year, just suddenly tells you that like suddenly cuts you off just like that, right? Over something so silly. It just felt weird. But again, to me, it says something. It's not even so much something about me, it's more about them. And not that I'm trying to say something that's wrong with them. I just mean from the perspective of, I don't want to, have anything to do with someone like that for the future. That's the way that I personally feel. Because I do believe, I truly feel like this is just immature nonsense. Um, but with that said, um, all's well in the end. I feel good. Right now it is 8:30 p.m. as you can see. Oh wait, so hold on. Oh yeah, I helped to drive my dad to the store and to buy something. I had my food. I think I already did this. I had Subway afterwards, and I wrote the schedule for tomorrow. So let me just finish this. I'm sorry. Normally I go through the whole explanation thing like after. The plan for today is right now I'm gonna eat some pizza, gonna shower. A big snowstorm came up, so I'm gonna have to shovel that. Hopefully I'm gonna vacuum. Maybe I'm gonna stream around this time. There's a UFC fight tonight that I really don't want to miss, so I'm really looking forward to that. But I ended up just putting, I'm on my break. I'm chilling with the sleep, no pressure. I'm putting it potentially up to 7 a.m. I'll probably go to sleep earlier than that, but I just felt like putting that out there anyways. Um, in regards to our goal viewer, I know sleep is kind of funky, but I did go to sleep on time and I ended up resting fine. I'm actually okay with this, to be honest. Nutrition and fitness is fine. Oh, Payoneer is done, by the way, so that was kind of a long-term goal, but I didn't really do anything. I just realized at the end of the day, there's nothing that will really be fruitful in that. The Amazon thing I'm not forgetting about. Um, family, friends, romantic, I feel all right about. I ended up kind of messaging the girl that I asked out again because of the snowstorm. They're like, "Oh, they can't do it now," and I ended up saying like, "Hey, well, you know what? We can go out like whenever." Kind of. It doesn't look like it's gonna happen, but it's fine. I'm still happy about the fact that I took that initiative. Um, so dog walking. It's fine. Grooming's good. Laundry we could put about at the light green level, I'd say. Cleaning, um, cleaning I'll actually probably put at a yellow. And that's that. So I'm going to get to it right now for the rest of this day. But as I just said, sometimes life throws weird things to you, and I look at this as like kind of a beneficial, right? With what I just went through, I felt sad after, I was kind of depressed about it, but like overall, I'm happy to go through adversity in any way and how it goes. I feel like it really is. That's how you really grow in a lot of ways. Um, Especially me, who I feel like I stayed in my comfort zone for a long time. It's nice to go through these kind of experiences. Hope you guys take something from, what I said. That's what the point of all of this is. I hope that in some ways, by me just being blunt about how I go through my days, the trials and obstacles and challenges I go through, things that I learned, something can apply to you, and I really hope that there's something that it can help with. If ever you have any questions for me, I think I mentioned this before, but any questions, anything you would like to say, even insults or hateful stuff, whatever it might be, as long as it's just only directed towards me, um, you know, go at it. I love to have some engagement with my audience, and it's nice. I don't really pay attention to my subscriber count, but I mean I think we're almost at 50, which was quite a surprise to see. I didn't. It's nice somehow some people are finding these videos and choosing to subscribe, so it means a lot. It means I hope people are enjoying this to some extent, and we're gonna keep on going. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.